what we're going through right now caused us or conditioned us to kind of change our music subjects and topics? How has it created a new lane, even new genres I've heard? And like you mentioned before, Prince and Mike, I really want to hear your perspective as a DJ. What's different now? Does music feel different? And any of those questions and begin the conversation. Music does feel different, and it almost feels heavier from like even a more somber perspective, because we're talking about social issues. We're talking about voting. We're talking about racism. We're talking about social inequities. We're talking about poverty. I hear that so much. Half of me is lightweight grateful that music, because I'm a firm believer that there are 3 M's that shift all of our perspectives and drive us to, as consumers, as to be entertained, how we educate, all of that. And that's music, media, and marketing. I really believe that. And no, money isn't a part of that. Those things influence even our money. And so music, media, marketing, with music, between us, that's always number 1 on the list. Is it causing us to be more aware of what's going on in the world, to pay closer attention? What I was saying about being a little bit more grateful, Prince and DJ Mike Luv, I'm lightweight grateful that we're shifting back to almost that 70s feel, when it was a little bit more conscious with the Marvin Gayes and that type of thing going on. Because I don't have to listen to somebody talk about hump this, and this is a family-friendly show, so you know what I mean when I say hump.
Those songs are fun too.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to so much.
You got here by the WAP. So
WAP got us all here.
WAP got
These guys. I'm such a lady. I didn't want to say it. You guys did, but yeah. So WAP. I don't have to listen to so much more of that, and not that that's horrible music. Okay, yes it is. I can't sing that song in front of my mouth.
Come on now, it's a little something for everybody.
Okay, I do play it in my.
I know you do.
We know.
Okay, I do play it in my bedroom with the door closed.
Who are you? Are you Meg Thee Stallion or are you Cardi B?
Both. Thanks. Okay. How's it go? Okay, or whatever.
You gotta roll your R.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't ever make me do that again. Don't you ever, DJ Mike Luv asked me to do that.
I don't need to. It's on record right now, so.
That's the thing about it.
We just play it back.
I'm fussing afterwards, and it's on record, and somebody's gonna play this clip again in my life, and
it's gonna be me.
I'm going in hiding after this show. So what do y'all think, guys? Mike, can I throw the mic to DJ Mike Luv and really get you to chime in on this? Because I'm interested from a business perspective. How has DJ shifted? And obviously you can't do like big parties and stuff. But then from the music choices you have, what's current and relevant? What's up? What do you think, DJ Mike Luv?
I think this year has made a huge impact on the music world and how people are getting their music, because one, we can't go out and get it anymore. You have to, it's strictly coming through social media. And then two, with all of our current events, especially the issues with police brutality, that has sparked a lot of new music and even remixes to music that's already been out, to where they brought it back. For example, Public Enemy, I don't know if you heard it, but they made Fight the Power 2020.
What?
Yeah, it's featuring Nas, and then there's a couple of other artists, Lil Baby, Da Baby. All 3 of them, they made songs about things that are going on, current issues that are going on right now, and this is like stuff you wouldn't normally hear from these types of artists. And then how people are getting the music. Myself and other DJs, we a lot of us are out of work when it comes to the club front, because a lot of clubs can't have people in them. There are still some clubs out there that are, still up and operating, but a lot of them aren't, and a lot of DJs are forced to start going to social media to do their, to play music and do their sets, just to you know, stay sharp and engage with our fans. Like I've always gone live, but now I've noticed, you know, a lot more people are doing it, and a lot more platforms are shutting it down. So it's like, if you want to hear DJ, you hop on Instagram or Facebook, you know, and try to catch them in that first 5 minutes before they get shut down, or go over to Twitch where a lot of them are and doing their music. And then Timberland and Swiss Beats, you know, they did a really good thing with making these versus battles.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that is where we are. And I think that it's not going to go anywhere when it comes to DJs and producers doing all that. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to jump a bit back into this conversation, but also we're going to talk about the most popular songs of 2020.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
It's the final word.
I love it when you say it, Beijing, because it just sounds so professional. You know, come on.
Millie, what up?
People are really going to be in on this. This is
Bobby, DJ A1, what's good, fam? I'm sorry, I'm talking to everybody that's on my live. It's only 3 people, but
hey, everybody on live.
I'm about to cut it off before we go to the next segment. That way they can tune in tomorrow and catch all the good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all ready?
Yeah.